Friends, welcome back to the completing part of our series on the fascinating topic, age differences in relationships according to the Bible. You might be surprised by what we find, or rather, what we don't find. Let's continue. The idea of an older Joseph may have been a way to emphasize his role as a guardian and protector of Mary and Jesus. Despite these traditions, it's important to acknowledge that the Bible itself does not specify their ages, leaving room for interpretation and speculation. And then there's Joseph and Mary. Many believe that Joseph was significantly older than Mary, but the Bible does not provide explicit details to support this. This belief has evolved over time, influenced by various traditions and historical interpretations. Some early Christian writings and apocryphal texts suggest that Joseph was an older widower, which helped to explain why he might have had children from a previous marriage. However, these sources are not part of the canonical Bible and should be viewed with caution. The Gospel accounts focus more on Mary's youth and purity, which were significant in the context of the virgin birth narrative. The idea of an older Joseph may have been a way to emphasize his role as a guardian and protector of Mary and Jesus. Despite these traditions, it's important to acknowledge that the Bible itself does not specify their ages, leaving room for interpretation and speculation. So, what does the Bible's silence on age differences tell us? It suggests that age differences in relationships are not a primary concern in the biblical text. Instead, the Bible places greater emphasis on other qualities that contribute to a successful and godly relationship. Qualities such as salvation, spiritual maturity, and compatibility are highlighted as more important factors. For instance, the New Testament emphasizes the importance of being equally yoked with fellow believers, 2 Corinthians 6:14, focusing on spiritual alignment rather than age. This approach invites believers to prioritize their faith and shared values over specific details like age. While a significant age difference, such as between an 18-year-old and a 40-year-old, might raise eyebrows in contemporary society, an age gap becomes less significant as people age. For example, an 82-year-old marrying a 60-year-old usually attracts less scrutiny. The Bible's focus on deeper, more enduring qualities encourages us to look beyond age and consider what truly matters in a relationship. Think about it. While societal norms around age differences have changed over time, the principles laid out in the Bible remain timeless. The key criteria for choosing a spouse, according to biblical principles, are clear. The person should be of the opposite gender, a believer in Christ, and the marriage should be based on genuine love, not on lust or greed. Ephesians 5:25 instructs husbands to love their wives just as Christ loved the church, highlighting the importance of selfless, sacrificial love. Beyond these guidelines, there's considerable freedom in whom one can marry. This freedom allows for a diversity of relationships that honor God's design for marriage. Whether a couple has a significant age difference or not, what matters most is their shared faith, mutual respect, and commitment to each other and to God. Age differences can certainly be a consideration, especially when the gap is large. In such cases, seeking wisdom, as encouraged in James 1:5, is crucial. The Bible encourages believers to ask God for wisdom in all aspects of life, including relationships. This divine wisdom helps us navigate the complexities of love and partnership in ways that honor God and each other. So, in summary, while the Bible doesn't give us much detail on the ages of married couples, it emphasizes what truly matters in a relationship: spiritual alignment, maturity, genuine love, and proper intentions. These qualities are foundational to a godly marriage and transcend age differences. The stories of Abraham and Sarah, Boaz and Ruth, and even the traditions surrounding Joseph and Mary illustrate the broader themes of faith, commitment, and divine purpose. They remind us that God's focus is on the heart and the integrity of our relationships. This divine perspective invites us to look beyond superficial details and consider the deeper, more significant aspects of our partnerships. By prioritizing these biblical principles, we can build strong, enduring relationships that reflect God's love and grace. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this exploration of age differences in biblical relationships insightful. Remember, the Bible's emphasis on spiritual qualities and genuine love provides timeless guidance for our relationships today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more biblical insights. Your support helps us continue to explore and share these important topics. See you next time, and God bless.